speak English? A little bit? Un poco? A little bit. Una similar. Un polo. ¿Tiene? No, pero
El color.
rico fábrica. No, bueno fábrica.
Son buenos.
Ladies and germs, Rich's Method, back at it again. Go ahead and subscribe. It's absolutely free. Hit the like, drop a comment below, share the videos. Check the comments and the description below. I have links to ebooks on the dating cheat sheet, financial cheat sheet, the how to get remote work cheat sheets, all pinned in the comments below. Go check it out. So, let's go.
All right, thank you.
All right, we're in San Isidro. This is on San Isidro Avenue. All right, for Wednesday afternoons, but at 2:30, 3 o'clock, everything you're gonna see is in about a 4-hour period. As usual, man, I bring you guys one day at a time. Now, let's discuss a little something I've been hearing a lot about recently. The typical thing is guys tend to discover Punta Cana and Sosua when they discover Dominican Republic, right? So they start talking to the girls who are online also, looking for foreigners. And then, they hear, Poppy, I don't have a job. There's no jobs available. There's no jobs here. And the guys also just repeat the same narrative. The girls don't got jobs. They need your help. They're all a certain kind of woman. There's no opportunities down there. And I'm going to show you today the difference of a Santo Domingo versus a Sosua, including the mentality and the type of women, like this one right here. But the truth is, every time I hear that, I ask myself, where are these guys looking? And it always comes back to simple answers. Simple answer is they're looking in Sosua, they're looking in Punta Cana, where there's no real opportunities. So the women that they're meeting have no real opportunities. Whereas in the bigger cities like a Santo Domingo, that is the difference. A city that's a little bit more established like a Santiago, that makes a huge difference, right? The other thing you'll tend to hear over and over every year is that, hey, Sosua is dead, he's dying. And the truth is, man, what's happening is the women who don't really have opportunities or feel that they don't have opportunities, they go over to those areas. And whether you want to say it's because of YouTube or not YouTube, even some of the women here have discovered it. It's not like the women didn't know about it before, but now because women are hearing who come from nothing and really don't look like much, that they can get $100 US, they're going to go over to those areas. Hell, I'm in the Uber literally yesterday and day before yesterday, and I'm having a conversation with my Uber driver, and he's speaking some English, and he's talking about how these guys are paying these girls $100. The Uber driver is aware of it. He's talking about the chapeadora and how the women are acting here, including, by the way, with Dominican women. He's a Dominican guy, never left the country, by the way.
¿Tú hablas inglés? ¿Hablas inglés? English? Okay. How much for your phones? Small? Oh, okay. Oye, ¿quiero un ice cream pop? Para allá abajo. Gracias. Applebee's.
Man, she was so nice and petite, the camera does not do it justice. Anyway, listen, my goal in this video is to show you guys a couple of things. One, the options for where you can go right here in Santo Domingo. Secondly, that, you know, you got a lot of people that speak English here, even if it's a little bit. And stay tuned, because at the end of this, in here, I'm going to show you where you can find people who speak a lot of English. But we'll get to that. Check this Applebee's out. The conveniences is another thing I want to show you guys.
You guys see the Applebee's there. It's not that good.
No, listen, man. When it comes to conveniences like the brands that you guys are used to for food and these kind of things, not only is there that Baskin-Robbins, that Applebee's, but you got Domino's Pizza, KFC, Burger King, McDonald's. What else did I see? I saw Asian cuisine. I mean, all the typical brands for fast food or semi-fast food that you will see in the United States, you can typically find them here in Santo Domingo to enjoy. The donut spots, the whole 9 yards, as well as your local foods and their versions of it, right? Pizza Hut, Domino's. There is Pizza Hut here, there is Domino's here, then there's a local version. I'm going to show you that in a minute. So you also get a lot of the conveniences that you were used to. There's about 4 different supermarket chains here: Prezio, Jumbo, Olay, and the list goes on, that is similar to what you would recognize as a Publix or a Walmart, depending on where you are in the United States, or a Whole Foods. So fellas, not only are you getting intelligence, not only are you getting some English, you got all the way trashy to all the way classy, right? And then you have the little areas, you just got to know what you're looking for, where you're looking. Now here's where we're gonna separate the men from the boys, as the saying goes. Now I did mention earlier in the video that it was a spot over here where we'll find people who learn English. Right in front of me right there. See that? See that academy right there? You could come and you could chill in that same cafeteria or any one of the little spots in this mall. I suggest you come on certain days, chill in that cafeteria, and you're gonna increase your odds of running into someone who speaks English. Fellas, if you are one of the men and not the boys, and you got to this far to collect that little gem, just put in the comments, yeah, I collected the gem. Literally like that. I collected the gem. Check out the ebooks, help yourself at payhip.com/RichesMethod Media. And I'll check you guys on the next one.